Shadows looks fine, but plays it safe.
With clunky fights and words misplaced.
A shrine got patched to dodge the heat.
Yet Ubisoft still faces defeat.
Before we get into today's video, please make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons because YouTube seems to hate our channel.
So offer up your subscriptions to break the algorithm curse.
And now, on to the video. I want to make something very clear. We're not going to sit here and tell you what you should or shouldn't spend your money on, okay? If you want to buy this game, you're more than welcome to. It's not my place to tell you otherwise. We're just going to give our opinion on what we've seen. Now, I do think there's some interesting things to point out here, though. So, this game has been delayed twice. And for a game that's been delayed twice, and one of which was supposedly a delay for polish, it ain't very polished.
Not at all. It is, in fact, quite the opposite.
They're saying, oh, it's got 1 million views, it's got, it's got 1 million players, it's got 2 million players. Like, okay, have fun. Like, I don't care. But I think it's funny because honestly, this game, just seeing some of these clips and how people are reacting to it and kind of whatever, it just, honestly, it doesn't look like a finished game. I'm not going to criticize right away the people, the choices they've made with the characters. I'm going to criticize the game as a whole. It doesn't look finished.
Probably because it isn't. Not to mention that the stealth in Assassin's Creed is laughably unstealthy.
Yes, you know what's funny though? The stealth looks like Star Wars Outlaws stealth.
Probably because it is.
Lost contact!
It's Assassin's Creed! Why can't they just take the engine and the AI from previous Assassin's Creed games for the stealth that actually was good stealth? You're assassins, for crying out loud! You need to be actually stealthy!
I don't know why. It just seems like they phoned this game in to me. It seems like they spent so much time trying to push characters that they didn't actually make a coherent game. Because according to what I've been told, because I'll be honest, I have not played this game. It just doesn't look finished. That's the biggest problem with this game. It's not even just that it's Yusuke or now. It doesn't look like a finished game. Like, the stealth is laughably bad. It looks worse than Star Wars Outlaws.
Quite.
People are getting... There's tons of glitches, which, to be fair, most games have glitches, so it's not like it's a crazy thing.
But they said they were delaying it for polish, so you would think they would have smoothed over said glitches.
Exactly. You'd think there'd be much less, but there is apparently a lot more. And there's a lot of, like, weird choices that were made. And the weirdest thing that I think that I have seen is a clip that was going viral where I don't know if they left in some AI dialogue or whatever, but literally one of the characters, one of the merchants, I believe, where you get a quest from about, like, mushrooms, literally talked. Like, I don't even know. I cannot believe the line is real.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
Did they say shiitake just because it's a Japanese mushroom? And also in some of the romance scenes, there are these supposedly attempts at profound sentences. And were they trying to sound profound and, sage-like because it's Japan? I'm sorry, but I'm just going to skip ahead here. This isn't Assassin's Creed. It's Insult Japan, the game.
That's what I was going to say, too, is that it honestly seems like a lot of the choices, which are either a lot of the choices are choices that were made for whatever reason or that the game itself is not working, or it was made deliberately to be mean to Japan. And one of the things that I found, I could not believe this was real, but they have Yasuke fight at the end of the game.
Oh, God.
And they literally do it to a rap song, and the lyrics are Ching Chong Wa Ninja.
Yeah, that's not racist.
Ching Chong Wa Ninja. Ching Chong Wa Ninja. It's like, what?
Racist.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is no way that you can justify that to me. If you had actual people in this game who even cared about being decent human beings, I'm not even talking people from Japan. I'm talking decent human beings. They would look at that and go, "Oh my God, that's terrible. We need to take that out." But it's like, no. End boss fight. We need to have that in there. It's like, are you guys okay? Like,
No.
you guys clearly to me, this is not Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is Assassin's Creed Assassinate Japan. That's what it is. It's how can we make Japan look stupid?
It's Insult Japan, the game.
If you want to get this game and you want to play it and you enjoy it, you're more than welcome to. I have no problem with it personally. You can do what you want with your money. But I am not the kind of person who will blatantly say that this game is made to like harm people. But this game is blatantly made to harm people. Like, some of the choices are just so on the nose that I would look at it and go, okay, you clearly meant to insult somebody. I'm sorry. Can you not? I can't look at this game and go, oh, they were just naive. Like,
No.
this has to be deliberate.
All of it is just, I think all of it's deliberate, honestly. I think they just didn't care. I think they were just having a laugh.
Whether the game does well or not, it's definitely not tracking where Ubisoft would like it to. That is a definite. And whether or not you enjoy the game doesn't have any, I don't really care. You enjoy it, have fun. I don't care. But I think this game clearly has choices meant to get people angry. I don't know what this game is. I don't know who was behind it, but honestly,
They should be fired.
they should be fired. I don't know how in the world you made some of these choices, and I don't normally advocate for people to be fired. But if you deliberately made these choices with full knowledge and you did not think there was a problem with that, then you're clearly not fit to create a video game. Just you're not.
Yeah, no. This is not Assassin's Creed, as I said. It's Let's Insult Japan, the game. Quite a shame, too, because I know people are really looking forward to feudal Japan Assassin's Creed.
And now it's just futile Japan.
But,
Like the video break, the algorithm style, share with your crew. Escape life's hell, from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace of humor as a cure.